Oh no, he's not getting up from
That's
that.
it. Drugged him. I would say that's a wrap. That's a wrap, son.
Turn him out, turn him out.
That's a
Turn him
wrap,
out,
son.
turn him out. Look at me. Step this way, step this way.
I don't know. Yeah,
And that'll do it. Michael Hunter with the highlight reel knockout over Mike Wilson. That's a bad man.
Whoa. Spectacular knockout. I wasn't picturing or imagining that. What was that, round number 4 or 5? He bust his whole face up with one punch in multiple places. I'm TstreeT Controversy with 5v360.com. We're back full time. I've been off for about a week and a half. Had an ear infection, family death. We're back. And I don't even know where to begin. Michael Hunter, IBF contender, fighting a former sparring partner right here in, no, they had amateur experience together, I believe. They said, not sparring, but Mike Wilson. So the battle of two Mikes, Mike Hunter versus Mike Wilson. This guy, I've never heard of Mike Wilson before in my life. 21-1 with 10 KOs. He fought Dennis Lieberdev. Did I cover that fight? I probably did. Knowing me, I probably covered that fight. And probably even forgot. Because that mustache do look familiar. I was saying, no bigotry, no bigotry. I was saying that he looked like a character from HBO's Oz. Which I've been binging again lately. You know, the show's like fucking 20 years old, maybe. Michael Bounty Hunter. We're going to look at the rankings. Damn it. I was thinking about Tim Lane. Chris Algieri defeated Mikel Lespierre in a 26-month layoff. He's competing at 140, but this was at a catch weight of about 143 or so. Watch this uppercut. That's the first one. Now, it was 2 uppercuts that ended him. The first one got him real good. Oh, there was an uppercut. Quick right. Shit. One more time. Damn, bro. Yeah, I don't like that look on the face. Oh! He had it coming. So, the LOX and the Dipset are having a versus on Triller, Fight.tv. I'm guessing it's going to be on the Triller app, or is it going to be on Fight.tv too? Same broadcast. And they had boxing events open up before it in the Hulu Theater, which in boxing we call the small room in Madison Square Garden. By the way, y'all hear about the bullshit going on in New York, where if you're not vaccinated, and I'm no anti-vaxxer, but they're saying like if you're not vaccinated, you can't go to like no events or nothing. So basically, I was planning on, you know, going to some fights in New York. Guess what? I was almost at this card. But now I'm not going to go to no, and it's like, listen, we're not going to talk about politics here, but I just think that's fucked up. Like, damn, he really bust my man shit up. But anyway, Michael Hunter is ranked very highly by the IBF. Wasn't he ordered to fight Charles Martin to be the next IBF mandatory? Basically, he's about 1-2 fights away from an IBF title shot, and it's the IBF, so he's going to get it. I'm going to pull up my rankings here on FightV360.com. Hey, take your time out, like the video. If you ain't like the video, then that's just low down. Or dislike it, I don't care. That's your right. Shit. I'm not doing this for my health. I hope they give him a post-fight interview, because they didn't give Chris Algieri a post-fight interview, and I hate when broadcasters do that for a main event or a co-main event. Also, they got Michael Buffer. How are they affording this? And shout out to Lazy Lefty on Twitter. He pointed out, what the hell is Jim Lampley? So they're launching a series, from my understanding, that's supposed to be every week on Triller, but also they have like a fight pass for $30 a year. If you don't know, Oscar De La Hoya is taking on Vitor Belfort.
Minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4.
Please subscribe, we'll talk.
The winner, and now the new WBA Continental America's heavyweight champion.
Trinket belt.
He is Michael the Bounty Hunter.
Yes, I'm hoping they give a post-fight interview. And as I was saying, Michael Hunter, let's go to the heavyweights.
So Michael Hunter gets his 20th victory here tonight at Madison Square Garden before a sold-out crowd. And Jamel, that is a way to show that an opponent is clearly inferior to you.
And that's the statement that I was looking for all weekend. All weekend we've been saying.
No post-fight interview, we'll wait. So yeah, he's no longer Ray Flores and Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring, one of my favorite fighters that I've made the decision to never doubt. I'm going to fuck around and say he's going to beat Shakir Stevenson. I'm not doubting him no more. But anyway, that fight's supposed to be taking place. That's a whole different video and news. But looking at the rankings, he's no longer ranked by the IBF. Interesting. Wonder what's going on with that. Number 6 by the WBC, and our rankings, by the way, are updated monthly in accordance with the sanctioning bodies. The dates that they're updated are right at the top. And the WBC's new rankings just came out, so I expect for those to be updated soon. But anyway, Michael Hunter, number 6 by the WBC and WBA, but the IBF, where he was ranked very highly, he's no longer ranked. And at one point in time, from my understanding, wasn't he calling out? And I've covered his fights, but please understand, my memory is shit. Like, for real, for real. My memory is, like, really, really shitty. And then now that I'm, like, smoking all this pot, a little bit more shittier. So, but I remember he was targeting Felix Hergovitz, and then wasn't Charles Martin, and Michael Hunter about to be ordered? Something's going on. He's ranked number 6 also by the WBO. So 6 by 3 of the 4 major sanctioning bodies. Here's Triller's top 10 heavyweights if you want to go ahead and pause it. Let me see if I agree with this list. Let me turn it up.
To Triller Fight Club, as you take a look at Michael Hunter right now is listed as number 7. My question to you, can he entice the names like an Andy Ruiz Jr., like a Dillian White? Usyk is fighting Joshua coming up in September. Wilder and Fury have business to handle in October, but White or Ruiz Jr., can he step inside the ring? Do you think there is business at hand for him against either one of those two?
I mean, I believe so. I believe.
And listen, right now, it seems as though Michael Hunter's a promotional free agent. No longer with Matchroom. I saw a quote from Boxing Scene. I forgot where it came from. Oh, I didn't research where it came from, but the quote of the headline was that Matchroom didn't really embrace him. You kind of felt that. I would put Joe Joyce over Michael Hunter, in my personal opinion. Let me go pull up Mike Hunter real quick. We didn't get a chance to look at his resume. 21-1 with 14 KOs. I covered his fight when he fought Alexander Usyk. I believe that was Alexander Usyk's HBO debut. Alexander Usyk, September the 25th, taking on Anthony Joshua. Martin Bakole, very, very credible win. Alexander Ustinov, I like that win. Sergey Kuzmin, very, very good win. The draw with Alexander Povetkin. Yo, no, wait a minute. I was going to say that I got his resume over, Joe Joyce over him, but I forgot. I told you, my memory shit. So, I don't remember who won. Let me go look real quick. Who did I have winning that Povetkin fight? Povetkin Hunter. You can usually tell by the title of my video. Here, let's go check real quick. My bad. I know I shouldn't be doing this as unprofessional. But who the hell did I have winning that fight? And I know I covered it. Povetkin. Let's see. Who do we have winning? Did they take my Povetkin Hunter? Yeah, there it is. Who do I have winning? Povetkin versus Hunter, 4 fights highlight. Draw, rematch, Hunter will. So was I cool with the draw? As you can see, I've been covering his fights for some time. Let me see. Let's go back down memory lane since we got some time. Who do I have winning?
Outstanding fight between a man on the way up and a man trying to hold on. And it's going to go to the cards. And
I think Michael Hunter edged it. Povetkin did, like those middle rounds. Okay, here's the thing. I hate looking at old videos. I gotta lose some damn weight. Look how clean cut I was. And how come my colors are all fucked up now? Jeez. We got to get it together. But yeah, I guess, I had Michael Hunter winning. So, yo, dude's got a, motherfucking great resume, bro. Oh, we got some highlights. Ooh. Some more highlights.
From start to finish, he was just a more dominant and more hungrier guy in there. Like Mike Wilson, at times he just looked like he just didn't know where he was at, and right there, bam, Michael Hunter ended it beautifully with a check number two, a pullback two as we call it.
So pullback two is what? Can you further explain that, Jamel?
Basically, when you see your opponent lunging in with a weak ass jab, and you just slightly pull back and then come back over the top of the jab.
Well, what's happening now is we are.
Well, listen, they're not going to give us a post-fight interview on TstreeT Controversy with FightV360.com. So we're back, full-time videos every day. Please take your time out, subscribe. Oh, and also follow me on Twitter at TstreeTContra. It's right there. Oh. Right there. TstreeTContra on Twitter. And I'm back on Instagram, TstreeT Controversy. Please subscribe and TstreeT Controversy with FightV360.com.